Hello everybody. In this video, I'm going to compete in multiple games of GeoGuessr against one of the very best GeoGuessr players in the world. He goes by the username GeoPeter. You may have seen some of his videos on YouTube. He posts very frequently. In one of his videos of a few months ago, he's suggested 4 challenges, and I'm going to try and compete in all of these challenges and see how good I can perform against him. I don't have very high hopes, but as I'm trying to improve my skills, it's a great way to try and see what I'm going to do. So you can also compete, by the way, to play along. So all the links will be in the description of this video. I'm going to try and do my best, and then I will watch the video of GeoPeter and see how he performs and see if there's any explanation that I can pick up. And I will share this with you as well after each game. So let's get started. The very first one is a diverse world. So it's going to be, it's the classic map which a lot of GeoGuessr players like to play as opposed to the world map, because the world map usually has an overweight in the cities. Let's say you take a map of France, you'd have a lot of imagery in Paris and around Paris. A diverse world tries to correct this by having manually created locations. That doesn't mean it's easy, but you have a much more I guess, averaged out representation of street view images across France, across the territory, without putting too much weight in Paris or on the streets around Paris. 90 seconds per round, no moving, just panning around and zooming around is allowed. So let's see what I can do on this one. And I'll try to explain, as always in my videos, I try to explain the rationale as to why I go in a particular spot within a country, and which country I pick, so that maybe, hopefully, some of you can also learn a few things in that little challenge. So let's get started, start the game. Okay, what do we have here? I have a yellow line in the middle, yellow and white. Makes me think of South America, but I have a slight doubt because of the vegetation. Oh, I cannot move, yes. This little truck here, I'm wondering what it is. I'm wondering if it's Filipino, to be frank here. It's not a jeepney. Okay, I'm checking the time as well. I have 90 seconds, 60 seconds left. What clues can I pick up? Here we go. This is probably Lakeview Suite, so it's English. So I'm wondering if this could indeed be the Philippines, where driving is on the right side of the road. So this could be possible. I think the vegetation is more Southeast Asian or East Asian. You have these palm trees, this type of buildings as well. You'd find probably them a little bit more in East Asia. This looks like old architecture, which makes me feel Hispanic architecture. Doesn't mean it's South America, because the Spaniards conquered, or we're in the Philippines. We have 11 seconds. I'm going to quickly, somewhere in the Philippines, I don't know exactly where, south of Manila, in this area here. Let's see what we have. Wow, that was indeed the Philippines. I'm very pleasantly surprised at how close my guess is. I went further away the last second from Manila, and the reason for this is because it didn't look very urban, so I just moved a little bit further away. But it could have been anywhere in the Philippines. I'm just very lucky here. And some other player guessed almost exactly on the spot. Quite impressed with that. Okie dokie. We'll see at the end, by the way, how GeoPeter and others have performed with a summary. That's a very, very good guess. 4,917 points out of a possible 5,000. Play next round, 90 seconds. Here you go. So we have Europe in this case. Why? It's just the architecture of the buildings, this type of houses, narrow streets compared to the US, let's say. White markings on the road. Immediately I'm thinking Romania. It doesn't look very rich, and you see the railway here, railway line. Ulica Otona Cucere. Alright, I don't think they say ulica in Romanian. So this could be Slovakia. Also, the utility poles are not concrete, although they're not concrete everywhere in Romania. I'm wondering if this is an old dacha. I can't see very well. We have round utility poles. The problem is I've tried to examine recently these utility poles and understand them a bit better. We have a Peugeot car here. Let me go back to this. I'm tempted to go to Slovakia. These are also the three colors of Slovakia or of Czechia. Can't read very well here. So I think I'm going to go with Slovakia. I've got 19 seconds. It seems to be not far away from mountains. I'm going to go in this area here. Was it written Kozice somewhere? No, it's just Kocere here. Alright, I was wrong. This was Croatia. It's not a very bad guess, because I'm still in less than 500 kilometers. I get 3,857 points. But I was wrong on the country. I didn't recognize the language here. All right, and we have other players who've managed to find the exact spot. That is just very impressive. Getting 4,998 points. Wow, that's very impressive in just 90 seconds. Okie dokie, next round. We're again in Europe. We have bricks for the houses. So this could be Belgium or the Netherlands, but look at the license plate here. It has a slight reddish tint. So almost certainly in Belgium. Yeah, everything is brick houses. Written in French, in this case, Rue des Écoles. I don't know why I use an English accent speaking French, since I'm a Frenchman originally. And this means the street of the schools. This actually utility pole is found commonly in France, Romania, Hungary, and Poland, with slight variations. All right, so in the French-speaking part of Belgium, Rue des Écoles, we have no indication of which. It seems like a small town. It's not a city. So the French-speaking part of Belgium is the southern part. Maybe we're close to France because of that utility pole. I don't know. It seems like a small village. You know what? I'm just going to put my guess here. I'm not going to find Rue des Écoles. Any other clue I could pick up? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Oh, that was a very good guess. 31 kilometers away. Indeed close to the French border. The actual spot here, and you can see Rue des Écoles, and again someone found it almost, well actually exactly on spot. 5,000 points. Wow, impressive. 31 kilometers, not too bad, not too bad. I can go south here because it's usually, you may see all the green. It's actually, you see a lot of trees and forests, but anyway, it's not everywhere forest, obviously in the villages, but just a very lucky guess here. All right, next round. Okay, what do we have here? North, south, sud. This sounds like Canadian with both French and English. Nyamichi, Moncton. So that would be in, yes, we have the yellow line. The sun is located, look at this, towards the south. So we're in the northern hemisphere. Okay, we're definitely in Canada. And the road number is 11. Okay, South Moncton, Miramichi. In the Quebec area, Newfoundland, maybe. Let's see if I can find road 11 anywhere. I'm thinking it could be in this area here. Saint-Pierre-Miquelon is French. But hang on, Newfoundland. Oh no, yeah, Newfoundland is here. Do we have road 11? Okay, I only have 30 seconds. Miramichi, Moncton. Sounds very English. And you have both English and French. Just going to put my marker here in case I can't find the road. Moncton sounds very English. Could it be here? Moncton 11. I don't see it anywhere. Tempted to go even further. Oh, 1 second left. Ooh, it was, okay, next, New Brunswick. Okay, Moncton here, I can see it. Got it. Interesting. Okay, so it was all the way to Newfoundland. 400 kilometers, not great. Not too bad either. I had the rough area correct, but didn't find Moncton. And what else was I looking for? I can't remember. Oh, Miramichi or something like this. Oh, here it is. Miramichi, indeed. Okay, interesting. So it does sound more English, but interestingly enough, you have both English and French on the road sign. Okay, not too bad. Let's see the final round. Hopefully I can still get another 4,000 points. That'd be pretty good. That would be around 20,000 or above out of a possible 25,000. Okay, what do we have here? Double yellow line. That could be confusing with the US, but it's not. The road is narrow and you have these red houses, typical of Scandinavia. This one also. Yellow street signs. This is a marker to indicate the height of the snow. Birch trees. This looks like a blue sign, so I'm thinking this is Sweden, also because of the yellow road signs here. So I'm thinking we are in Sweden somewhere, in Sweden quite north, 50 seconds left. Possibly quite much north. It's very flat. Any indication I could pick up? Nothing here, unreadable. It's very flat, but I don't have any indication whatsoever. And I cannot read this sign. I'm not allowed to move around. Remember, it's just panning and zooming. All right. A tricky one, this one. I really don't know where to go. I don't think I'm confused with Finland because of that blue sign, but although we have blue signs in Finland as well. I'm going to go around here. And in case it's Finland, I won't be too far away. All right, let me validate my guess. It was Finland. All right. Indeed, I thought it could be Finland in this case, but I went for Sweden. 400 kilometers, 4,000 points. Let's see the summary. 21,600 out of a possible 25,000. That's not too bad. I messed up here, the Croatian guess. I got very lucky with the Filipino guess. This was really unexpected. Belgium, yeah, I had some good indication as to why I was going there. And Sweden and Finland, I got confused. So let's see the game breakdown. So you had one player getting almost perfect score in 5 minutes 34 seconds, since anyway we were capped at 1 minute 30 seconds per round. Let's see how I did personally with my 21,000 points. And by the way, where's GeoPeter in the ranking? Here he is, 32 with 23,400 points. So he's clearly beaten me, but he's very good. I told you he's one of the very best. You can see he got almost perfect score, except for the last one. Interesting, 3,999. Oh, he went to Finland, but further south. Okay, and he found the Croatian one. Okay, so that's, and here he was much closer. He found the name of the town. We'll see this in the video in a second. Where am I ranked? Ooh, pretty far down, but there's a lot of players. 94th. All right, 94th in this challenge so far, because you have other ones who can still play this challenge. You can play this challenge if you want. Let's see how many people played this one. So I finished in the top 100, but that doesn't mean it's a good score. Depends really how many people they are. I have to click on show more to get a good sense. Okay, more than 300 players. All right, I'm going to say it's not too bad. At least a top quarter. It's better at least than when I competed against another very good player, Chicago Geographer. And I only ended up roughly in the middle of the pack. Okay, more than 600 players. Okay, top 100 is not too bad. But I think I got really lucky with my Filipino guess here. Okay, more than 700 players. Wow, so many people clicked on the link from GeoPeter. But I told you he's a prolific YouTube creator. All right, almost probably 1,000 or more. Okay, so 94 is not too bad. I'm going to be happy with that. Now let's see how he's guessed, in his case, GeoPeter, and see what was the rationale, why he found the Croatian one, and I did not, and how he managed to be so accurate. Let's listen to his video.
This looks like a bus you might see in Philippines.
Okay, he spotted the same car.
Like those jeepneys. You see those jeepneys a lot in Philippines.
That's exactly what I thought.
What's the road direction? Probably not gonna help us much, but maybe we're somewhere on this road. Who knows?
Okay, he was pretty close. I was a little bit closer than him, but that was just this one.
Sometimes you get easier locations.
This one is the Croatian guess.
Diverse world. There are basically many different kinds of locations from all around the world. More than 50,000 hand-picked locations. So there's a good reason why that's the most popular map in GeoGuessr. Ulica Otoma Kručere. You have this fall-looking coverage, and you get that in Croatia. In Croatia you will also get Ulica with Latin letters and license plates with a no blue strip on the left side. When the coverage was taken, there was no blue strip. From what I have heard, Croatia now uses the blue strip on the new license plates. Yeah,
okay, so this is interesting. For the coverage, we have no blue strip on the left-hand side license plate.
We are in Croatia. Do we see the Google car at all? No, not really, just the antenna. Sometimes you can see a little bits of car that might help. Not this time though. So let's go to Croatia. And let's go... We do have some mountains.
And the blue, yellow, blue, white, and red are also the colors of the Croatian flag, so I got confused.
The more you get to the west, I feel the more mountainous you get, because these parts are very, very mountainous. Near there. Okay, very good guess. 33 kilometers.
Yeah.
Pretty good, even closer than the first round. Now we have some holy poles. You get holy poles in a car.
Holy poles. Poles with holes become holy poles. It's funny.
You can tell, but it looks a little bit reddish, like a red tint. And you do get that in Belgium. Because Belgium uses red characters on their license plates. We have French language, so that would fit with Belgium. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have seen bus stops like these in Belgium as well. Since we have French and only French here, and we might be closer to the French border. Let's guess La Louvière.
Actually, it has nothing to do with being close to the French border. It's just the southern part of Belgium.
Somewhere there.
Speaking French.
Okay, super close to the border actually. Super close, 37 kilometers away.
You guessed very close to where I guessed. Interesting.
Good guess. To be fair, Belgium is a small country, so wherever I would have guessed would have been pretty close. Oh, what is this state? Well, this should be Canada first of all, because we have two languages.
Does this show the outline of the province of Canada? Interesting.
Which province? I thought we have an outline. It should be easy. None of them.
New Brunswick.
What the hell? Is it like simplified New Brunswick? Because New Brunswick looks a little bit different.
I didn't think of that. I thought it was just a square or rectangle. I didn't see very well what it was. And he found Moncton. Oh, interesting. Okay, that's good to know.
Road 11. I don't see Road 11 anywhere.
That's right.
Moncton is to our south. We were much closer to Moncton. No big loss.
And the final round where I got confused.
Finland, right? You get a white solid line and double yellow lines in the middle in Finland.
Okay, that's good to know.
It might be hard to tell.
Continuous white line on the side for Finland.
This is the Finnish sign with a small yellow border around.
The small yellow border. Okay, got it.
Determine how far north it is in Nordic countries by how large the trees are. These trees seem to be pretty big. Pretty big trees, and I will go... where shall we go? No, maybe a little bit even more south. And it was more north, okay. Unfortunate. But still 4,000 points, almost. All in all, I'm pretty happy with my game.
Alright, so this explains his better score. I learned a few things here along the way for Croatia, for instance, and for Finland as well, in terms of the road stripes or the continuous lines and the road signs. And also in Canada, you can look at the shape of the province on the road sign. So let's do another challenge. This one is an urban world, 90 seconds per round. No moving, but panning and zooming allowed right again. So urban world, let's see how we can do in this case. We have yellow license plates back at the front and the back, so likely in the Netherlands. Also there's reddish tint brick houses. But where are we? In which city? We have the name of the street here. I can't pronounce it. Diedginstraat. Don't know if we're in Amsterdam or Rotterdam or Utrecht. Looks like a big city. Trying to pick up any clues I could find in terms of where we are. Don't recognize anything. Clearly not close to the canals if we are in Amsterdam. Anything I could pick up here? Trying to find any clues or any indication on a sign that would say in which city we are. It looks like the big one here. Any name for that avenue? No, I'm not going to have enough time. This road is going southwest. 28 seconds. I'm just going to put a marker somewhere. Okay, southwest. Would it be Rotterdam? Oh, sorry, The Hague. I can't see any. Utrecht. I'm going to put in Utrecht. I'm trying to find the name of that street, but I only have 5 seconds. And I'm trying to find a road that goes southwest. It was The Hague. It was The Hague. It was right this one. I was not far away. I almost saw it. Where's the name of that street? Oh, I would not have seen it. It's this one, right? Digenstraat. Okay, I would not have seen it. And we're on this southwest road. Okay, 4,800 points, 54 kilometers. It's a small country, so I get quite a few points. Next round. Okay, what do we have here? Motorbikes. Not familiar with the generation of the camera. This is Greece. You can't tell by the signs, but this is usually written in Greek here and then in Latin characters. It looks like an airport, no? Or it's a church. Diagora. Can't read very well here. Would this be an airport? Looks like a plane. Diagora. I don't know. I have 56 seconds. Not sure I can find where this is. Quite leafy, quite green. So would we be more in the north? Don't think it's Thessaloniki. I'm trying to see if I can find any airport name. And I went to Thessaloniki once and I don't remember where the airport is. I have 28 seconds. I mean, this is really the only thing I can go by. Diagor something. Just checking if it's not in this area. Larissa, Athens. Hopefully it's not Crete. Heraklion. You know what? I'm going to hedge my bet a little bit and just put it here. So it's more in the middle of Greece. Ouch! It was Rhodes. Oh wow, I would not have found this. I've had very, very little, few images from here. From Rhodes. Okay, and it was going where? Oh, Diagoridon. Here it is. I don't know what it was pointing to, and I can't see the airport. It was maybe not the airport anyway. Okay, fair enough. I would not have found this. 3,000 points. That's how it is. Okay. Expert network. What do we have here? Bit confused with that kind of tree here. The car has this blue on each side, but not these ones. And this looks like a Dacia here. I may be wrong. Oh, no, I'm not wrong. This is a Romanian flag. I thought Romania, that's why I said I can see a Dacia. It is a Dacia. But the utility pole is not the classic one. Oh, here's the classic Romanian utility pole with the holes in the concrete. Okay, so where would we be in Romania? 40 seconds. I don't see mountains anywhere. This is a tricky one. Maybe a bit hilly on this side. Quite urban, obviously. It's an urban world. I'm going to go for Romania. This is most certain Romania. I'm going to go Ploiești. Around this area. I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, it was Iași next to the Ukrainian, oh no, not Ukrainian, Moldovan border. All right, 4,000 points, 277 kilometers. Not too bad. Next round. Okay, we have bars on this car and we have the little red strip on the left. So this is Kyrgyzstan. It just happens to be that way that you know that Kyrgyzstan, I believe, has the Street View car. It's funny because looking at this, I would have thought Europe for a second, or maybe the Baltic state, one of the Baltic states without utility pole, but actually it's definitely Kyrgyzstan. We have enough clues here with that red strip. The road is going north to northeast. I don't know if this is Bishkek. I think I can see mountains here. Alright, Kyrgyzstan. Here we go. Kibish Bishkek, but I don't know. It's going north-northeast for the road. Don't know where this could be. Could you have mountains on this side? Yeah, it looks like it. I'm not going to dwell too long on this. I mean, it could be some other place in some other location in Kyrgyzstan, but I honestly don't know. It was not too far away from the capital city, Bishkek. It was in Tokmok. Alright, and this is the range, same range of mountains, I suppose. Pretty good guess. 58 kilometers, considering the size of the country. That's a pretty good guess. Alright, next one. We are in Europe, most likely the EU Gruppo. So is this Italian or Spanish? Here we're gonna, do we have something? Vehículos de emergencias. Okay, I think this is vehículos, so that must be Spain. It's quite hilly. No, well, hang on. This looks like there's Italian flag, but this is a restaurant. It's maybe a red herring because we don't have the blue strip on both sides of the license plate. No, I do think we're in Spain. Hang on. Giro vehículos de emergencias. Sounds more Spanish, vehículos de emergencias. Yes, I do think this is more Spain than Italy. And the license plate should confirm, is confirming this. Saco. Okay, means just a bag. Just have a doubt. No, this is not Portugal, is it? No, it's not Portugal. But where am I going to go in Spain? It's quite hilly. It's not Madrid because it's not that hilly. I don't think so. The thing is, I don't know where it would be. The architectures can. Oh, here's the Spanish flag. So we are in Spain somewhere. Is it Barcelona? No, it is Madrid. Oh wow, that's a very lucky guess. As you can see, I've hesitated a long time. Only 4.7 kilometers. So we do have some hilly terrain here. Okay, got lucky on this one. It was Spanish. It was not Italian. Just had a doubt because of that pizzeria or whatever place it was. Oh, here we go. It's over. 21,873 points. I think that's not too bad again. It's roughly in the same range of what I've done before. I just made a mistake with Greece. I mean, it was Greece, it was just Rhodes, the island of Rhodes. And otherwise, I got all the countries correct. It was actually all in Europe or Central Asia. Interesting. Let's see how I've done compared to other players in this case. Oh, I've done much better. 52nd spot compared to 94, I believe, just a moment ago. And we have a bunch of players after me. All right, so that's pretty good. In the top, here. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Yeah, hundreds and hundreds of players. And where is our friend GeoPeter? Has he beaten me again? Trying to find his name. Oh, did I miss his name? Let me do a quick search. Oh, he's much further down. Well, much further. He's actually just 1,000 points below. So, oh, interesting. Let's see how he's done compared to me in detail now. Let me switch to the video.
So we have Generation 4 camera, yellow license plate. I'm pretty sure this should be the Netherlands because also
yeah, that's an easy one with a
type of street from little bricks.
That's an easy one with the Netherlands. Generation 4 just means that there are just different generations of Street View cars, and the imagery as a result is different.
Brazil.
And I can never tell too much. I think it has to do also with the dynamic range. You can see the photos are much more vivid in some cases, so you can guess more easily a country versus another if you have that knowledge of the Street View cars, but I haven't really spent enough time to remember.
Yeah, not sure which one.
You'll notice, for instance, that the images in the US
it was hard.
are not in a great
Makes
shape.
sense.
They look like old images because it was using probably one of the first generation of Street View cars. Okay, Netherlands, that was an easy one. Now let's see for this one. That was a tricky one.
Let's see. So this is a Greek sign. In Greece, you will often see blue signs with yellow and white texts. This sign is very Greek. What does it say? Diagoras Airport.
Same reflexes I had, thinking it was an airport.
Diagoras somewhere.
Trying to find Diagoras exactly.
It's either pretty big, or it is on an island, probably. On a smaller island.
Oh, he had a good guess. Looking for an island.
Oh, I was looking here. I literally was just looking here. I didn't see any Diagoras, so I moved on. Yeah, it is called Rhodes Diagoras.
Ah, here we go. Here's the airport. I didn't even find it.
Why it is called Diagoras? Maybe some of my Greek viewers can let me know.
Okay.
We have a Romanian flag with some holy poles again.
Holy poles.
So
That's a funny expression to say a pole with holes.
Expert network. Oh, this is an interesting. Is that a French plate? Looks like a French plate. I guess some Frenchman or woman is coming to visit Romania. I'm getting small town vibes. Small city. Doesn't feel too mountainous.
The reason GeoPeter is saying it's a French license plate because in France you have, a little bit like in Italy, the blue strip also on the right hand side, which specifies which region you're from in France. Although it's optional, you don't have to indicate where you're from. Okay, similar guesses I had done.
Not doing as good as in the diverse world. I always like to read in the comments how you guys do, so leave it in the comments, your scores, and then, as you know, I always read all of the comments. So, yeah. This is the typical Kyrgyzstan license plate with the red on the left side.
Yep.
Also, this car is a typical Kyrgyz car.
Yes.
So this is Kyrgyzstan for sure. Also, we see some
Cyrillic
here,
which
just confirms it, because in Kyrgyzstan they use Cyrillic alphabet. We see some mountains. We see some mountains to the north and northeast. I'm not sure how helpful it is, because Kyrgyzstan is full of mountains.
So he saw the mountains just like I did.
Bishkek. I think it might be somewhere here, maybe near this big lake, because I've seen quite a lot of locations around there. The direction of the road is quite north, or maybe somewhere there. Maybe
He's taking too much of a risk. I didn't realize it would be that urban around the lake.
That's just a stretch. We could be as well on this side, on Osh or something. Ah, okay, we weren't that close to the lake. We were in Tokmok. This looks like a Spanish sign with no white borders around.
Okay, interesting. Learning again something here. No white on the edges of the road sign.
I think Spain. Also, we see Calle on that side.
I did not see this. Good spot.
Blue strips on the cars. Italian restaurant. Again, I wonder if anyone will guess Italy because of this.
I got scared because of that sign.
Sometimes you get these baity locations and then clues. So
Seems GeoPeter likes to say holy baity.
Might as well be Italy, right? Where could this be? Madrid? I'm getting more coastal vibes. I might be wrong. I'm getting coastal vibes here. So I'm not gonna guess Madrid.
Ah, that's why I perform better than GeoPeter.
Not Calle. I'm thinking maybe Malaga, Murcia, maybe.
I was also surprised that it would end up to be Madrid. I put Madrid because I had no better idea. But he took too much of a risk here.
Madrid. again, just the capital. Oh my god, it was just Madrid. Okay. How did I do? I mean, not too bad, but definitely worse than in the first game.
Okay, here we go. So that was it for these challenges. So 1-0 on the first game for GeoPeter and 1-0 for me here. So it's 1-1 against GeoPeter in this asynchronous duel. Maybe let's see another challenge that he's posted and see whether we can break the tie. Alright, so let's do this other challenge. It's a map called GeoDetective. I don't think I've played this one. Same rules, 90 seconds, no moving, but panning and zooming are allowed. Let's see what I can do here. Oh wow, it's very pretty. Looks European and just in terms of vegetation could be Greece or Croatia, but this horrible imagery is not consistent with what we see in that part of the world. Right, it's in English, but that could be still Croatia or Greece written in English. Can't see what's written here. No, license plates are not European, but I don't know where they're from. And the landscape looks very much European. This is not a European truck. Looks American. Looks American. Pickup truck. So we're in the US somewhere, but that doesn't look like the US anywhere. Some island I'm not familiar with. Can we read anything here? Nope. Hang on. They're driving on the left? Are they driving on the left? I think they're driving on the left here. So, would this be Australia or New Zealand? It's not New Zealand, it's too dry. Oh, hang on, there's some... Kangaroo Island. Kangaroo Island. Kangaroos, that must be a... Kangaroo Island. King Island, 10 sec. Kangaroo Island. So we're next to the ferry. Are we on this one? Are we on this side or the other side? Kangaroos are only in Australia, right? Oof. That was close. Almost a perfect guess. My god, I found this at the last second. Kangaroo Island. Wow. Adelaide. Okay, it was not Tasmania. I knew that was not here. I thought it was maybe one of these ones. Okay, wow, pretty good. Wow. Almost perfect guess in 90 seconds. Man, that was just lucky to see Kangaroo Island. Okay, next one. Okay, Bank Negara, Indonesia. So we're in Jakarta, but it's in Chinese here. I mean, do you have a Chinese ethnic minority in Jakarta? This could be Jakarta, although it doesn't... I don't remember this building. I've been to Jakarta many, many times, so I would probably recognize it. Hang on, license plates are not black. I'm wondering if it's a red herring here. Jumpstart your dreams. No indication here. Looks like a Chinese flag. So we'd be in China somewhere. It's written in English, I think here. One something. So this is actually... Oh, here another red flag. I mean, red flag. The flag is red. Oh, here we go. This is a Hong Kong taxi. Red and white. So we are in Hong Kong. This is just a red herring. Oh my god, this is... Okay, Hong Kong. Where in Hong Kong? I don't know. Looks very modern. So it's maybe on the Victoria Island, no? Here, but it's very small, so I don't know where it would be. Oh, it is on Central Island. Where did I put? Okay, wow, 1.7 kilometers. Hong Kong. Okay, so I've been to Hong Kong, but I don't remember these buildings. But the taxi was a giveaway, red and white. And there was this red herring with an Indonesian bank. So it was not Jakarta, it was just too modern anyway. Okay, here we go. Budapest on the E75. So Budapest would be Hungary, but this is not. Vignette. Delnichna Znamka. I don't... Pozor. Budapest. No, this is Hungarian. Point of sale. So we're at the border somewhere on the E75. This is to go to Hungary from somewhere else, like Hungary from Slovakia, maybe? No, it doesn't sound like Slovakia. Hang on. Where is the E75? I see E73 here. I only have E65 and E75. 2% Szombathely. Budapest. I got 20 seconds. Trzcinski-Clément is here. So we must be close to this. But it's not Austria. Oh, I just put my mark at the last second. 9 kilometers. Yeah, it's not Austrian. It was indeed Slovakian here, and the E75 is right here, right at the border. 9 kilometers, almost perfect score. Wow. Oh wow. That was a tricky one, and I saw this city at the last second again. What was it? I don't even find it here. Trzcinski-Clément. Fourth round. Okay, what do we have here? Belo Horizonte. So we are in Brazil. Pirapora, Montes Claros. Okay, this looks like indeed Brazilian soil. Belo Horizonte, Pirapora, Montes Claros. And we're on the roundabout, right? It's a big roundabout? No, it's just an interchange. Okay, 1 minute. Come on. Belo Horizonte. Here. Okay, I just had a doubt. Let me put this here. Pirapora, Montes Claros. Montes Claros is this way. Okay, so we're in between the two. And Pirapora. Pirapora is this. Okay, so are we likely to be closer to them? Hang on. If you go straight south, you go to Belo Horizonte. If you turn left, are we here? No, Monte Pirapora. If I turn right, I will go to Montes Claros. Montes Claros. If I go straight, I can continue to... I go straight south with my compass. I go to Belo Horizonte. If I turn right on the road, so that means left on my map here, I can go to Pirapora and Montes Claros. I'm not in Montes Claros yet. Am I closer here? No, it's... Oh, here... No, I must not be yet in Montes Claros. Oh, I was down there. Shoot. 200 kilometers. Pirapora. Okay. Okay, going straight. Okay, this intersection. It was a big roundabout. Okay, not too bad. Just lost time because I didn't have enough time. Okay, next one. And this is the final round. Where are we here? TCL, taxi. Taxi written this way. TAKSI is usually Turkish. This is Istanbul. I've been there. One of the big, I think this is Sultanahmet, right? The Suleimani. Yes. Okay, I think I know where this is. Where the bridge is. Going straight into the old city here. Suleimani. This is the one. Suleimani Mosque and Sultanahmet. Okay, come on. Well, it pays off to have traveled quite a bit. Istanbul, I think it's one of these bridges. Hang on, and I think... Are we exactly here? I think so. Suleimani Kamil. This is this one. Hang on, where is it? It's this mosque. And this is the one at the central area. I think this is exactly it. Sultanahmet. Yes. Okay, let's see if I can get another perfect score here. It's right at the edge. It's on the closing here, turning. We would be here. Yeah? Yeah, looks like it. Exactly at the exit of the road. Boom. Look at this. Here we go. What do I have here? You have received a new badge. Geography challenges. Continue. 5,000 points. Yes. Very nice. 24,166. Oh, wow. That's probably one of my best scores ever in that amount of time. So let's see the... Yeah, I don't have much to say. I messed up here. Game breakdown. Where am I? Here, I got almost perfect scores everywhere, actually, except this one. This is where I've lost 800 points. It's a Brazilian one. Oh, wow. That's a shame, but it's not bad. I'm ranked where? Oh, not that great. GeoPeter 48. Okay, and he also... No, it was the fourth one also. He didn't manage to find the one in Brazil. He was a bit closer than me. Oh, wow. I'm actually not as highly ranked as I thought I would be. 105th out of several hundred, I suppose. Oh well. This is life. Not too bad. And I guess GeoPeter is really good and performed better than me. So kudos to him. 2-1 out of these 3 challenges. Let's see what he found in his own recording of the play along to see whether we can learn a few things from his video.
Driving. It looks like we're driving on the left.
Oh wow, he spotted the left-hand side right away.
Kangaroo Island. Oh, never mind.
He spotted this very quickly.
Island is here.
I found it the last second, but he found it.
Hello. We have water to our northeast. With a big ferry here. I might be very wrong, but it should be still be this island. I might be on the wrong side or something. Oh, it was there. Oh, I guess, yeah, makes sense.
Okay, I had a perfect, almost perfect score here, but 50 points is nothing.
Not that bad. Not that bad. Good start, I would say. Pretty good start. Generally in the... This should be Hong Kong with these signs.
Oh, he didn't... And it's written Hong Kong. Oh, I didn't even see it. I did not even see Audi Hong Kong. And
notice all of these
I did not see these taxis
very obvious signs that
next to me.
Flags that give the country away.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, these are some really cool skyscrapers. Damn. I have not seen these before. They look really, really cool. Indonesian Bank. Again, a Beatty one. Some people...
Admiralty North. Wow, there was just so many clues.
Yeah,
I don't know what I did. I didn't even notice all this. I didn't pay attention well enough. Clearly written in Chinese.
Hong Kong uses yellow backplates.
And you can see the
Because
taxis.
of the British rule. They were under British control for a while. Feels like some very big business district with some huge houses.
This is the old part of Hong Kong where GeoPeter is putting his marker. It's actually... This is the reason why I went to the island, which I think is Victoria Island.
Yes. It says central here.
Yeah.
But I would go, the business district is somewhere here-ish, maybe. Direction of the road is... Maybe here, then? If we follow...
So this is why I had a better guess. Once again, it's a bit closer. It was in the central area.
Oh my god, it was near central.
And Admiralty is right here.
Okay.
It was written.
Should have gone with the central. Yeah, the road matches here. These are the big buildings around. Still within 5 kilometers. That's a pretty good score. Next we have Budapest, but it's in a different country. H indicates that we are not in Hungary. Hungary is elsewhere. Casino, Banca Casino.
Wow, I didn't see this.
Would we be near Bratislava? Or this might not be in Bratislava. This might be the... It actually might be the border checkpoint.
It is the border
What's
checkpoint.
The direction of the road?
You can buy the vignette, the toll
Like that.
thingy
So it's not
for
that
the highways
checkpoint, not that checkpoint.
in Hungary.
Even is border checkpoint, I don't know. Might not be a border checkpoint, might be like a toll road.
He's very close.
So I think
He's
our
not
best
seeing it.
Bratislava.
He didn't see the road
What is the
number.
other city? Budapest, Szombathely. Szombathely. There. Oh, here.
Oh, he's found it.
Here. How did I miss that?
Wow.
That
Within
that
5
matches
seconds.
perfectly as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
He's
guess here
beat
then.
me on this guess.
Nice. Okay, not 5k. I guess too close to the border itself. Okay, I totally missed this border checkpoint. Finding Szombathely helped because I was thinking it might be closer to this city because it's smaller. Okay, perfect. Well, almost perfect. Almost 5k.
All right, so this is the one where I did not manage to find where we were.
Belo Horizonte. Where was it? 34. 34 you get... Oh, here is Belo Horizonte, pretty big city. I knew I've heard of it. Belo Horizonte is...
So how come he managed to get twice as close as I was?
Montes Claros. Montes Claros is here.
So this is where I put my marker.
Is here.
Yeah, he found all the
Pirapora is kind of
towns.
to our... It's a roundabout, so it's...
Oh yeah, the roundabout was here.
direction
We were
exactly.
on the roundabout.
Maybe kind of to our north-ish. I think I will leave it around there.
That's why he went in
Pirapora seems to be
between.
relatively small, so I'm thinking we might be somewhere close-ish to Pirapora. For Brazil's size, 110 kilometers.
This is where I was about 200 kilometers away.
We're
Yeah.
on a different road
Oh well.
here. Next round, and what is this now? Ooh, is this Hagia Sophia?
No, that's not Hagia Sophia.
Famous
It's further away.
in Istanbul. Ikaret, Istanbul, yeah. So this is Istanbul. Oh, where is... Or it was this not Hagia? I don't know. It might be a different mosque or
He's close.
landmark. Where is the water? We are next to water, aren't we? Yes. So water is...
This is where all the tourists go. I mean, you
on a
cannot
bridge, basically.
miss that spot when you go
They're
to
on a
Istanbul.
bridge, like here.
Highly
There's
recommended.
another bridge there. Yeah.
You have tons of, I think, restaurants and ferry cruises and small cruises you can take from that area. Yeah, he's found it. Alright, so I guess the difference was with Brazil.
Oh, new badge! I didn't realize I hadn't played this
Same as me.
in a while. 0 meters! Oh, perfect!
And this is why he's ended up with an extra, what?
Perfect score. Your summary, 24,548. My highest score today, which makes
Pretty
sense
good.
that it...
Alright, why don't you tell me what you've done with these play-along challenges, if you've tried them. Otherwise, I hope you've enjoyed the video. So it's 2-1 for GeoPeter. I've lost again against a very strong GeoGuessr player. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.